Hi, I'm Troy Spencer, and I wanted to welcome you to True Built TV. So we have a new project in Roswell, Georgia, where a client has bought a piece of property that has a house on it that doesn't meet their needs. We're going to tear that house down, and we're going to build a new custom home in its place. And very few people get to see the whole process, and we thought it'd be nice to film so that you guys get to see what happens and learn a little bit about it. This is the first episode, and hope you enjoy it.
So here's the house that we're going to be tearing down. And what attracted the clients to this is the size of the lot. It has just over an acre of land that's very rare in this part of town because it's a very popular area with walking distance of some great restaurants and shops. Inside the house just doesn't meet their needs. It had its charm back in the day, but there's nothing of historic salvageable value to this home, and instead it's just very small rooms, a lot of outdated fixtures, low ceilings, to try to make this meet their needs for the size of their family and their goals. Just really makes more sense to tear this down and start over.
All right, so here we are in Roswell. This is Matt Chapman. He's the guy in charge of demoing this house we've got going on today.
This is what we're looking at. We've got a 1,800 square foot residential structure. It is 2 floors, ranch on a basement. Do a perimeter around the structure, make sure we have all the tree debris out of the way, get all the stuff cleaned up so that way when we come in, we start demolishing the structure, we can separate the concrete and the C&D and the tree debris and the metal all separate. Makes it nice and easy, makes it great for cleanup, so that way the builders can come in and have a nice clean builder grade lot.
So today all the stuff outside, tomorrow the house, you start crunching and munching on the house.
That's exactly right.
I think tearing a house down is pretty darn cool. Clearly, we've already got a lot of the work done. The guys are in the middle of tearing this house down. All right, so right above me is where the kitchen used to be. This used to be a bedroom over here. And there you can see parts of the bathroom. I mean, it's just so cool as they crunch this thing in and end up with basically the house, the joists, the roof, parts of the roof. It all ends up in this basement, and then they have to, with this excavator right here, they end up scooping the wood out and putting it into a new pile. They separate the steel because it's going somewhere else to a recycling center, and so that's part of the process.
So you'd be surprised how many dumpsters it takes to get rid of a house. We have filled this thing up over 30 times, 22 of them with concrete alone. And so now that we've got all the debris out of the way, it's time to prepare the lot for the new home. We've brought a bunch of dirt in. It's, I think, 80 loads so far that we have needed because the new house is bigger and deeper, sits a little further back on the property. So we've spread it out and have compacted it and have it all ready for the new build.
So to wrap things up, we've torn the house down, we've hauled off all the debris, we've brought in a ton of dirt to get it ready for the new home build. We've had that soil compacted, we've had it tested by a soil engineer that has said that it's solid as a rock, ready for foundation work. And so that's what we're gonna do next. We are actually gonna start building this new home. So keep an eye out for our next episode where we will cover the foundation work of the new home build. And like, subscribe, follow, share, whatever you need to do so that you can get notified of when that video is posted. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. So if you ever see me sitting behind the controls of one of these things, move out of the way, because I don't know how to operate it.